What's his name again? He's pretty sexy.
I'm not wearing any pants.
So, for today's video, I printed a few articles from the internet. These articles are facts and statistics about scams and different types of scams. I'll leave the sources at the end of the video if you want to read them yourself. While I was on the phone with these people, I was reading these articles to them. I was reading my script to these scammers about scams, while the public calls back to these losers, yelling at them, telling them to fuck off. I beat them with facts. And they were pretty much caught off guard. You know the usual, these fuckers calling your house, bothering you, reading their script to you. Well, I have my own script. Of course I'm saying this to these tech support scammers. These types of scams are very common, and easy to get a hold of. Couldn't hurt to arm myself with facts. What can I say? It's facts over feelings. Their reactions was mostly denial. While some of them, especially the guy at the end of the video, he was so annoyed. Okay, so let's get started. Shh. Listen.
Thank you for calling. How can I help?
How many Americans were scammed? In 2011, almost 11% of U.S. adults, or 25.6 million people, had to pay money to false services.
So why you're telling me all these things? It's a good thing to know, but why you're telling me?
These common reported scams include paid for fake product services like weight loss products, prize promotions, unwarranted billing for buyers clubs, unwarranted billing for internet services, work-at-home programs.
I don't know who you are, why you're calling me, and you're just talking me about these kind of problems.
Less than 1 in 10, or 9% of non-Hispanic whites, went through at least one scam. 13% of Hispanics were scammed once, while 17% of African Americans were scammed. People at the age of 45 to 54 are more certain than others on getting scammed. From age 18 to 75 and above are likely to pay money for a faked product or service.
No. Sir, I might believe that you've got a wrong number. You're not talking to any of your relative or any of your friends so that you start talking like this. I don't know who you are, why you're calling me, and you're just talking me about these kind of problems.
Tips on protecting yourself and your money includes:
It's a good thing to have a knowledge about that, but why you're telling me all these things? I didn't get it. I believe you've got a wrong number. Bye-bye. Thank you for calling online support. How may I help you?
never send money overseas if you never met anybody in person. Do not give them any of your personal information over the phone or online, and even through social media. If you get a call from a U.S. citizen stranded in a foreign country and will need money, it's a scam.
No, sir, you are wrong. This is online technical support. May I know the reason of your call?
If you are already scammed online, file a complaint with the FBI at ic3.gov. When you are traveling to another country, do some research at travel.state.gov/destination to know about the common scams within the country of destination. Always remember that if it sounds something too good to be true, it usually is.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Do you need any help for your computers, or are you just calling for fun?
What are the common scams to watch out for? Prize and lottery scams, where they call you or send you a letter saying that you won a vacation that you did not enter for. They would ask you to pay an amount to access your prizes, may ask your personal info instead of sending you money. Some of these lottery tickets are overseas, so always ask yourself, what's the catch? Advanced fee scams, Nigerian scams.
How can you say that?
Which is a senior government official in African countries asking for your help to getting funds out of their country by depositing the money into your bank account. Don't listen to their demands. Email scammers. have a list of email addresses to send bogus emails to you claiming that they are your bank or credit card companies. So this suspicious email would ask you for your PIN number and other banking information. If you give them your personal info, you are inviting spam and other viruses and identity fraud. If you see these weird emails, do not open them. Delete it. Employment scams. These con artists are using the internet, newspaper, advertisements, and the mail to fool people into self-employment schemes. This doesn't help you earn money. This makes you lose money. This scam sells you information of no purpose. A few pretend to give skills, which turns out to be unmarketable. Money transfer or money mule schemes are horrible. It's money laundering, and you could be prosecuted. There's no such thing as an easy way to make money from home. Door-to-door scams. Their product or service may be real or fake, whatever it may be. Roof repair, maintenance, or telephone services, they would take off on you as soon as you pay them. If you're smart enough, you always do your homework and compare prices and terms. Telemarketing scams. Of course, they are annoying as usual, wanting to sell you goods and services. They make you participate in surveys or to make donations to charities. An operator may call you from overseas. When they call you, it's usually a pre-recorded message. If a number appears on your caller ID that's unfamiliar to you, don't answer. See if they leave a message.
We are not from this scam. We provide online technical support for the Mac computer and the Windows computer. And we never scam a person.
How do you know if it's a scam? How do you spot them? If they contact you out of nowhere, they make promises that is too good to be true.
And they do come true. And this is not a scam. It's a legit company.
When they ask you to pay for something on the table, and then they ask you to pay a fee before getting your prize.
Yeah, because this is how it works.
Making a quick decision under pressure, and they don't let you think twice. They are over-familiar and over-friendly with you, telling you to keep an offer kept secret, asking your personal info such as bank account details. Don't give your bank info to people you don't know, even over the internet.
Scammers are so ruthless.
What are you talking about, you fucking fool?
They can steal all of your life savings and drive you to suicide. That's what happened to this man, Albert Poland, of 81 years old. Albert suffered from Alzheimer's and dementia. In the beginning of 2011 to 2012, Albert's phone would ring 50 times a day. A Jamaican lottery promising him $3 million in lottery winnings and asking for Albert to send thousands of dollars to cover taxes and fees. What Albert had to do was to wire some money, $1,500 for the IRS and taxes, plus a few $100s more for shipping and handling fees, as well as for travel costs and other expenses, and sending another $400 through Western Union. Albert committed suicide. After his death, the scammer called back asking for another $1,500.
How do you know this is a scam?
Just be careful when answering the phone. Nowadays, everybody has caller ID. If a number that is unfamiliar to you and you don't recognize the area code, then it's probably a scammer.
Don't call me again. I'm fucking your mother. Don't disturb me.
Sir, stop talking. I'm speaking now. I just would like to say thank you for shutting up and listening to whatever it is I have to say through your fat, hairy ears.
Don't have any problem.
This has been very entertaining for me to speak to you guys about these facts. While I was distracted by talking to you losers,
If you don't have any problem, why are you calling back to back on this number?
I forgot that I poured myself another glass of whiskey. I'm going to chug down the rest of Sweet Lady liquor. You want the rest, sir? Last chance.
To other people.
Don't call me again, alright?
That's why I'm bothering you, sir, because of what you're doing. You can act all quiet all you want. You know it's true. What's your name again, sir? Sir, what's your name? I can hear you breathing. I know you're there. You know? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm already drunk. Whoa, what was in that whiskey? Oh, man. That whiskey has a Ooh. That whiskey has a smooth taste. I would pour you a glass, but you seem like a douchebag, sir. Oh, wait, I drank the entire bottle of whiskey. Nothing left. Sir, what's your favorite whiskey? Sir? Sir? Are you passed out or something?
Oh, just as a reminder, if you don't want the scammers calling you, then press the subscribe button for more videos. Why not share this with
No
a...
one called me again.